I don't think I've done a video like this in... God, I don't think I've done a video like this ever, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry if I'm stone-faced throughout all this. It's honestly the first time I've been capable of thinking of what I would even say for a video like this. And it's already gonna be way too many takes than I'm gonna like to do. But I feel like despite the fact that I'm still a little out of it from everything, I feel like we should discuss and talk about this. Not because it happened in my community, even though I do highlight things that happen in my life, in my community, stuff like that. That's really not the focus here. It's really just a shame because of how, you know, someone so young can pass away, really. What do you... what do you want me to say, really? Like, someone my age, for reference, I'm 23. This guy is literally my age. Like, it shouldn't happen. And for reference here, this is the part where I would highly recommend, if you can't handle sensitive topics, you tune out the video, you know. Accidental overdose and accidental mixing of substances and the like is what they theorized, along with too much drinking of alcohol. There's a whole theory of things that could have happened, but accidental. Jesus. But I don't make this video to rant on the fact of accidental, not accidental. It doesn't matter. I want you guys to please be careful around your drinks and the like. Be careful of what you're taking. Like, let's not mix words here. Here. I like my vodka, guys. I like my vodka, but please be careful, okay? This isn't a joke. This isn't me being funny. There is no shit posting today. Johnny Von Duke is out the window. Bradley's here right now. Like, I hate wording it like that. That's probably as serious as we can manage to get on this channel. I'm horrible at being serious. But considering the subject matter here, please be fucking careful of what you take, how much you drink. I'm being over-exaggerated me right now, but listen, I don't care how low on the spectrum I am of subscribers and the like. Please, like, be careful. I don't want to lose, like, the 1 to 2 people I have. I want y'all to stay safe. Now, before we go any further, I would like to give a big thank you to this creator right here, Jaden Banks. He goes by Jaden23Banks over on Kick. I don't know what name he goes by over on Twitch. I think it's just Jaden Banks, but he also made a video about this after I talked about it on his Discord. I didn't really expect anything. I expected a small community post, if anything. I didn't expect a full, like, there you go. I didn't expect a 15-minute video. He also tells a story about him losing a friend and the like. And if you guys go check that video out, I would appreciate it, because if you guys really are going through the process of losing a loved one, this video actually is genuinely good advice, and it actually has helped me in this scenario. And while we're here real quick, I do just want to say thank you. Thank you, man. It shows me that as a internet community, we are connected. It shows that it really doesn't matter to me where we're from. You know, this guy is very much from the southern end of the United States. I'm from the Northeast. We're talking about two very different people from two very different lives. So the fact he took a minute out of his life and everything and all that to make this video, to me, does mean the world. And I'm sure if Michael was here, it would mean the world to him. We enjoyed watching Jaden Banks on Kick a lot. And, man, there's a lot more memories I would go over with me and him laughing our asses off with my friends watching this, man. God. It's funny. We only did that for the shortest time. I think we only did that for about 5 months before Michael passed away recently. But we had fun watching Jaden Banks on Twitch and Kick and all that stuff. I didn't always comment and the like. A lot of times I'm in the background. A lot of times we were watching on friends' accounts, so I couldn't always interact. But it would be fun. It would be fun watching this man. I'm going to keep watching him, obviously, but it's going to be a little bit of a void not having the same group, you know? But, yeah, in this 2-minute section of the video, do give this man a watch. He deserves it. Honestly, it's a really good message he put out there with this video, I feel. And obviously, as you guys can tell with this video, as we're going through it and I'm recording, I'm starting to line up a little bit. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while now. For reference, it's been a few days, but obviously I'm not gonna make a video on this right after it happens. Shit, man. I don't even know how we're gonna erect a site for this guy, to be clear. Like, I don't know if this is TMI. I'll stop the personal information here, but for reference, he's from Arizona. He was living here in Lancaster County, but then, you know, his family's from Arizona, so they get full rights and stuff like that. That's how it is, but we don't even know how we're gonna go about erecting a site for him up here in PA, so that's a little bit of a reference point of the stressors I've been dealing with. He doesn't have family up here, and I don't expect my friends and co-workers. That's how I knew this guy, by the way, Michael. It's so hard. God damn. I miss this fucking bonehead so much. I really fucking do. Michael, I miss you, man. It's hard to talk about this. Like, you can tell with my language, I'm defaulting and saying that guy. To have a little bit of levity here in this video. Like, my brain's actually defaulting right now. Ah, man. I miss you, man. I miss you. You fucking bonehead. I fucking miss you. I really do. Like, and there's just so many memories and things I could go over. But the memories aren't the message I'm trying to put out with this video, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Michael would appreciate his memories being put out there that I have, but that can be, I feel like, something else. I feel like I could do a lot better justice in a video like that. I feel like if I were to do a video like that, it would be after I get some form of site, like, set up, you know. Priorities, I guess. I don't know. This is how my brain works. I'm more worried about you guys not accidentally doing the same stuff. I mean, I guess we've had some moments memorializing Michael here on this video, but it's like, I'm more worried about you guys not fucking getting yourselves hurt. Like, let's be real here. Let's be 100. I'm more worried about you guys. Because, God, I see this too often. I really fucking do. And I don't mean in my group. This is like the first time I've seen it happen in my group. But I just, like, growing up in my area, I'm not gonna lie about Lancaster County at all. Like, how can I put this? We are, like, city central with a lot of small towns surrounding it. So, like, imagine Lancaster in the center, then towns all about. So, imagine Lancaster as the central hub, and then the towns get all the traffic. I'm talking about drugs. You guys know, like, let's not mix words here. You guys know what I'm talking about. And it's not even a hidden secret. This is very much like open knowledge if you live in this county. My friends go about like it's fucking... Everybody knows about it, guys. Come the fuck on. Let's be real for a hot second. Everyone knows about it. Like... Seriously, do we need to go over PA's fentanyl cases? Just Lancaster County's fentanyl cases alone are bad. But we aren't gonna, like, mix words here, okay? Just be careful. I don't care what your pick of choice is. I've seen tons of picks of choices in my life. But do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor. I can't control your life. I can't manipulate you. I can't pull you on strings, you know? I can't do any of that. I can't do it with Michael. He's gone. I can't do it with anybody. So, let me make one thing abundantly clear right now to all of you. Whatever your pick of choice is, I don't care if it's this. I'm gonna get demonetized, but here, hold on. I don't care if it's this, you know. I don't care what it is, man. You know, I don't care what your pick of choice is. Let's be fucking clear. Like, I have my things. Like, I have mental health issues. I need to take some mental health meds. You know, that's the reality. Mind you, that's prescribed, though. You know, everybody is on something, is what I like to acknowledge with modern life. Everybody is on something somehow. Like, so, some people just drink too much soda. Let's be real here. Hey, here's another thing. I vape. Yeah, it's a fucking enjoy. I don't have a fancy vape for y'all today, but I smoke blunts. I know that's the same thing as weed, but it's a different, like, format, I guess. Like, let me think. I hit pens, like THC pens. No, I'm not interested in shrooms, DMT, or stuff like that. I've tried acid in my life. I'll be honest, but that's when I was a teenager. So, please don't do acid. Or, I can't control you. Make sure it's from a clean source. We are rambling with this. What's the point? Oh yeah, be careful. Be fucking careful. I don't want to lose yous guys. I don't want to lose anybody. You know, everybody's on something, but just please be careful. Make sure you're getting it from a clean source. I'm probably going to have to trim this down. Like, I'm definitely going to have to trim that section down because I started rambling. But please, make sure you're getting stuff from a clean source. Don't do stupid stuff with the things you're getting. Look, I don't care if you're... this is going to be rough. Okay, a lot of people are going to hate me for this. I don't care if you're a fucking heroin addict right now. Make sure your needles are clean. Okay? What do you want me to say to you to get, like, the basic, like, most primal form of thinking to happen in your brain cells right now? Like, that's the main thing I'm worried about. I'm not worried about getting y'all clean. I'm not worried about getting anyone off of anything. Because I'm on things. Like, I'm not gonna play the hypocrite here. But please, everyone, make sure your sources are clean. Make sure nobody's cross-feeding you shit. Make sure nobody's infecting what you're getting. That's the wrong word. Make sure nobody's, like, mixing what you're getting with other stuff. There you go. As you guys can tell, I'm still a little bit out of it. I'm trying to be a happy message Von Duke, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just know that being on something inherently isn't wrong. But if this has taught me anything, monitor what you're doing. Monitor it. I don't care what you gotta monitor, okay? Like, just like, I don't even know what more I could say after that, honestly. But yeah, 5-minute section of video ranting that I'm gonna have to trim down to make more sense over with. Michael, I love you. I don't know what's on the other side. I don't even know if there is another side. I'm an atheist. Everybody fucking knows that. My aunt on my mom's side is a nun, and she knows I'm an atheist. So that's a little bit interesting at the family gatherings. Little bit of extra levity here to try to keep things up and happy as opposed to the most depressing shit ever. But Michael, I don't know if it's rebirth, you know? I don't know if it's heaven. I don't know if it's hell. I don't know if Buddha is correct. I don't know if it's the 7 worlds right now, you know? I just hope whatever is after this, even if it's a blank nothing, you know, somehow, some way, I get to talk to you again at the very least. You know, I don't even care if we're different people after all this, you know. Hey, fuck it, you know, let's have some shits and giggles next time. Michael, maybe next time I'll be reborn as the black man and you'll be the white man this time. It'll be interesting. I'm trying to laugh and giggle a little bit right now. These are the types of jokes I would, like, pull with this man, and it would be funny as hell. We have like a little bit of a, how can I put this? We have like a little bit of a friendly workplace mindset where we like to poke the bear a little bit, make shits and giggles a lot. It's a good time. Like, I'm not gonna name names, but we have this one coworker. He's a little bit stir crazy, you know? He's a little bit stir crazy. He likes to, it's the friendly kind. How can I put this? It's like, you know that friend who just knows how to push the right, like, buttons in a joke to the point where it's almost offensive, but it's like on the border of not being, it's weird. How can I describe this? It's like the best thin-lined dark humor ever. I'm getting off topic, but I'm just going over memories, and me and Michael would laugh at this coworker all the time. That's the point of me telling that. We would always laugh at that other coworker because the thin line dark humor this man would spin out, the other coworker, not Michael, you know? It would have us just busting our balls off laughing. There's no bullshitting that. And, like, we have a lot of good coworkers who are definitely gonna miss Michael, don't get me wrong. Like, I worked with this man at the local town tavern and shit, obviously. Know him pretty well. I would say he was definitely... I don't know how to put him. Because I have a lot of best friends. You guys know how it goes with that stuff. You have a lot of best friends in your life. Michael, I'll definitely say you were the most memorable friend in my life. I'll put it to you that way. Like this, I have never met someone like so... honestly, just puts you in a good mood. He was really good at that and shit. But I think I do want to make a separate video, like, talking about this. I don't know when it will be. Could be years from now, honestly. I don't know. But I just feel like this video and what the message is isn't the best place to go over every single memory of Michael, you know? We're trying to be semi-serious, even though we fail at it a lot. I want you guys to be careful. We're obviously not doing any of the fancy intro, outro shit. I'm just glad I'm finally loosening up by the end of this video, honestly. It's been a pretty crazy week. We'll put it to you that way. It's been a pretty rough week over here in the town. So, Michael, rest in peace. I'm not religious, but I hope I see you on whatever other side there is. Everybody out there, please make sure the places you're getting your resources from, so to speak, are reputable, clean, will not get you killed. We'll put it to you bluntly, because, well, I've got news pretty bluntly recently, so I feel like I can be pretty blunt with y'all right now. I love you all. Doesn't matter if I'm talking as Johnny Von Duke with the aviators and the fucking dumbass headset to mock all modern gamers and modern red pill fucking idiots. Or, you know, it doesn't matter if I'm like this, talking to you as, well, honestly, just me in the realest form and not shitposting and making a mockery of people like we normally do on this channel. We're pulling a good old 180. Yeah, 180s are fun, but now that the 180 is almost over, we still got some chapters left in that. Last thing I do want to say is don't expect, obviously, normal uploads from this point out. I'm not going to be doing shitposting for a good bit. Shitposting has been on the decline for a while, but all things considered, I don't want to hate the world for the next few weeks. So I think I'm going to take a step back from the news and all that shit. I'm going to take a step back from looking at YouTube drama. The SS Sniper Wolf shit is, you know, like, that stuff's taken away and all that crap already. She's in court. That's being handled. I don't need to do any more videos on that. So thankfully we're at the point where we don't need to do any more shitposting videos at the moment anyway. Everything's kind of wrapped up. We don't have any major stories to go over. And that's really good to know too, because I would feel horrible not being able to do a video if it was needed. But thankfully no videos are needed right now. I'll probably still do AI videos. I'm not sure. You know, I do a lot of horror AIs, which you guys could probably imagine. I don't want to do horror right now. So that's gonna be weird. I guess we'll do some more family-friendly AI what-ifs. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm not against doing the horror AI what-ifs. Those are fun. I enjoy them. but I don't know how this is all gonna go with me considering life events. I'm not gonna say it's been a horror story, but I'm gonna say it's been too much stress. But that's to be expected, honestly. And that's another reason why I want you guys to be safe and be happy. So before this 7-minute section turns into a 10-minute section, I have been Bradley Eshelman. Rest in peace, Michael. This has been a little update, a little memorial service, I guess. This has been a little safety message. I have tried doing an outro 9 times. This is the final outro. Stay safe, everyone. I love you. And I love you, Michael. You were a good dude, and I hope to see you again. Somehow.